Begun. So
it looks like Gabriel was on the play with Pendlehaven into Elvish Mystic, and then Zach had a Stomping Grounds into Birds of Paradise.
Yep.
Okay. And now Gabriel is fetch shocking himself down to 17.
Putting that overgrown tube into play.
Yep.
See what he's got. Ooh. This could
Heritage. This Elves deck has such explosive starts. It's so fun to watch. Second Heritage Druid, Land War Elf. So he has 3 mana available.
I'm just passing the turn.
He only has 1 more card in hand.
He has 2, and I saw 1 of them, and it is a collective company.
It is a collective. His next turn is going to be explosive.
Scary.
All right. So what do you have, Zach? We have Sacred Foundry, Quasali Pride Mage. I think he's thinking about playing it. Wall of Roots.
That opening play, although he has to be kind of relieved that he had no play there with the Elves.
Yep. Okay, so he's shocking Sacred Foundry, play the Wall of Roots to play Pride Mage off the Wall of Roots on the bird.
Okay, cool.
Which that's a really good turn 2 as well.
Yeah, very strong. We'll see what his opponent can do here. 49 viewers. Awesome.
Awesome. We are glad to have you guys here. I am Ryan O'Loughlin, and this is Noah Porter. If you're just tuning in, this is the StarCityGames.com West Virginia State and Provincial Modern Championships at Four Horsemen Comics and Gaming in Morgantown, West Virginia. Okay. Salter S60 is commenting that he played both of these players today, and the Kiki Blue deck is really sweet.
Yeah, we wanted to see this Kiki deck in action, so we got it on coverage.
And Mountaineers 29 is correct. Kiki Chord is probably my current pet deck in Modern. It is definitely my current pet deck. My only real success as a Magic player was playing Kiki Pod to a PTQ top 8 back when that was legal. So I have a soft spot for this kind of deck.
So it looks like Bibbs wanted to think about if he was going to do Collected Company at the end of his turn, but he thought that the explosion probably was too good to resist.
Yeah, I mean with Heritage Druids in play, I think you want to main phase that.
And Elitist.
Dwynen. Oh man. So he gets 3 creatures off of this, and there's that Beaver Warrior, and he gets to draw a card. That was a great Collected Company.
I mean, how could it be bad when you have a Beaver Warrior?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, and he's got. So he has 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
He has
4,
5 mana.
5. Well, I'm just counting the Elves.
Okay, so he has 3 to tap. Okay, so he has 6 mana with the Land War Elves. Elvish Visionary is 1 floating.
Oh, and it was on Archdruid he drew. It looks like
he has a Shaman of the Pack in hand.
Yeah, Shaman and Archdruid, I think.
Yeah, this is. I think Elves is going to take game 1 here, guys. This is pretty intense. We're up to 50 viewers.
See, I think if I'm him, a Shaman of the Pack here next turn, slam down the Archdruid and just attack.
Yeah, I think you're correct. All right, here's Shaman for 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's counting. There's a lot.
There's a lot of Elves.
1, 2, 3, 4,
He's
5,
down
6,
to
7, 8, 9.
Wow, that's a whole bunch of Elves.
Turn 1? Turn 3.
It's turn 3 right now. Yeah.
Turn 3.
And he plays the Archdruid, and next turn he can just swing and kill Zach.
We are R&D, and we want a turn 4 format.
Yeah, I mean, Zach cannot. He's not going to be able to combo this. The fastest he could do is combo on the next turn if he played a Restoration Angel this turn and then a Kiki after that. But he's not going to live that long.
We'll see what he can do.
Kiki Chord is a combo deck, but it's not a particularly fast one. And if it wants to go off as quickly as possible, it has to have the completely correct draws. It really is a fair deck with a combo in it. It can win fair Magic, but it's hard to play fair Magic against this board.
Yeah, we'll see what that.
A Beaver Warrior is giving me the shivers. Like, I don't know if I could beat it.
Let's see what he does here.
So Zach does have Resto in hand, and he can play it this turn.
He has 4 blockers.
And he does have mana to cast Kiki Jiki if he draws it on the next turn. But the issue is staying alive out of this turn, with all of the Elves getting +1/+1, and he has 9 attackers.
Yeah,
this game is over. You have a 1 of fog in your... I'm checking for a 1 of fog. Hold on. Zach Cramer does not have a 1 of fog in his main board. I think he's just going over to see if there's any way that he can block with his 4 creatures. Once he flashes. Once he flashes in Resto, he'll only have 3 blockers. And he has to take a point of damage. He has to take 3... He has to take a point of damage just to get the Resto in play.
We'll see if he can think of something.
Yeah, well, we'll see what's going on. It's the quarterfinals. These rounds are not timed. There's really no reason to concede. You want to see as much of your opponent's deck as possible.
Yep. Shuffling. Loading screens.
Every day we're shuffling. Brian Kibler when you need him. Alright, so he cracked the foothills to go down to 6 to get that forest. He's counting it all up. So
he's like, yeah, I'm dead. Alright, cool.
So the Beaver Warrior starts with 1,000 attack, and it gets +1/+1 from the Archdruid, so it's 1,001.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only problem with, I think, having Beaver Warrior in the deck is that it's not an elf. Therefore, there's some synergy loss there, and the Flavor Police.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go over the sideboards. I am going to start with Kiki Chord. Zach has in his sideboard 2 Stony Silence, 1 Reclamation Sage, 1 Phyrexian Revoker, a Malira Sylvic Outcast, 1 Linvala Keeper of Silence, 2 Lightning Helix, a Barrington Forge Tender, an Eidolon of the Rhetoric, 1 Spellskite, 3 Negate, 1 Engineered Explosives. He actually has a lot.
Yeah.
The Engineered Explosives, the Eidolon of the Rhetoric, the Revoker, the Linvala is huge. You may even want to bring in the Lightning Helixes. I don't know if you'll have room to bring them in, but the removal spells are good. But Engineered Explosives and Linvala are huge. Eidolon's pretty good. Why don't you go ahead and go over Gabe's again?
Gabe's sideboard includes 2 Duress, 2 Stain the Mind, 2 Reclamation Sage, 2 Scavenging Ooze, 2 Kitchen Finks, 2 Dismember, 1 Malira Sylvic Outcast, and 2 Fracturing Gust.
What do you like?
I'm not sure. Again, I'm a fan of just Kitchen Finks as a Magic card in general, but it might just be too.
Yeah.
He's trying to be obviously kill his opponent as fast as possible.
I don't think he wants Kitchen Finks here.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be bad, but I think he may just shuffle in his sideboard, pull his sideboard out, and then present the same 60.
I don't see a whole lot that is.
I could see an argument for Stain the Mind, so he could just get rid of the combo.
Yeah.
But other than that, he may not want to go that route. I don't know. Dismember to hold up in case a combo happens. But he's faster.
Yeah, he's just faster.
Although since he's on the draw, he may want to have some removal.
Yeah, I think the Dismembers are the only things that I would probably bring in. I don't know.
I think on the draw, I would bring in the Dismembers. There's an argument for Stain the Mind. The hard part is just cutting things from the main board. Everything in there is so great. Tigro, I believe all Nahiris are for you. I think
Nahiri is for all of us.
Nahiri is for all of us, but I think I saw it written in the clouds yesterday.
Oh.
That Nahiri is
Tigro,
for Tigro.
215.
215.
This one's for you.
This one's for you. Oh.
Alright, so players are sideboarding. It looks like Bibbs is really contemplating on what he wants to do.
And it also looks like he does not have enough sleeves for his full 75. That's always annoying.
Yeah. Again, he doesn't get to do the put my entire sideboard into my whole deck.
And then just take them out because they're not sleeved. Yeah, that makes sense. He's doing something. And like I said, these rounds are untimed, so they're acting in a timely manner, but they are also, thinking through their decisions, making sure everything's correct.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just gotta say, if Elves has another game like that, my pick one might go down in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
But I mean, what can you do against that?
Yeah.
There's nothing there we can call Zach out on. You just
turn one play was so innocent.
Yeah. I've got a forest and a mana dork. What do you
Yeah.
have? I also have a forest and a mana dork. Okay, well, let's continue.
It's like, well, I now have a forest, a mana dork,
Mana dork.
and then a heritage druid.
Oh, and then I'm going to tap these guys to make a whole bunch of mana, and then I'm going to do this and do that. They're like, okay.
This isn't so fair.
Yeah, these are both creature decks. Neither of them play blue. But they're not fair decks.
One of them plays blue.
Oh, you're right. Kiki
It's
blue does
Kiki
play, but
blue.
it's not blue in the sense of I'm playing Serum Visions and counter spells.
Yeah,
and-
why don't you talk about what he's playing blue for?
Okay, so in his 75, his blue spells are. Is it Staticaster is a one of in the main, and so is a Glenolindra Archmage, which are both extremely powerful in Chord of Calling strategies. They're really strong. He does have the one of Nahiri, the Harbinger here in the main deck, which Tigro was talking about. Jeff Hoogland has been doing that since the Classic 2 weekends ago. And in this sideboard, 3 negates. He came prepared for Scape Shift.
Yeah, he did.
He's the only one. All right. Hopefully, maybe we'll get to see Zach play Scape Shift later on in the evening.
Last time I played against Elves, turns replay. And still lost. Wow.
So that's interesting, Gordon. I all I can say is bad beats, man. I'm sorry.
Blocked with enough Elves to not take impact.
So SVV Gordon in the Twitch chat said last time he played against Elves, he had a turn 3 Blight Steel attacking against them and still lost. He didn't even kill it or anything. He blocked with enough Elves to take the impact damage. Elves is silly. I agree. I lose to Elves a lot. Both in, mainly in Legacy is what I'm referring to.
At my local store, there's a player who often plays Elves, and he often wins. So, he played at the last recent Pro Tour, and during the Modern portion, he went 7-2 during the Modern portion.
Is that Matt?
Was it Matt? Is that what your question was?
Yeah.
No, but Matt also did very well recently at the Pro Tour. He day one was, I do believe he was X-1.
Awesome.
And then day 2 he kind of slipped a little bit. He played against so many Hall of Famers and so many pros. But no, the player was his name is Jesse Hill.
Oh, okay.
So
I wasn't aware that the state had to put another person on the Pro Tour. I try to keep track of those things. That's awesome.
Yeah, very sweet.
Okay, we have Kiki Chord, fetch into a Stomp Ground and a Birds, and then Elves play Cavern of Souls. We will confirm with the spotter, but we believe that Cavern has named Elves Nettle Sentinel pass. Then we have a Steam Vincent to play tapped and a pass back. Gabe is attacking for 2 with the Nettle Sentinel. No blocks will take Zach down to 15.
Alright.
And follow up is Dwynen's Elite.
Okay.
To trigger the Nettle Sentinel to untap it. Here's the Beaver Warrior.
This is this is a more innocent play, but you can also just get dangerous real fast.
I mean, if he plays Heritage Druid next turn, he has Collected Company mana.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
But so far it's been pretty fair.
P and Kieran Nallar is pretty strong.
Yeah, that's a good magic card here. Definitely good.
I would say those Thopters are pretty good blockers as long as there's no Lords in play.
Yeah, it looks like those are Tardises.
Those are Tardises.
Sweet.
I approve. Who?
What?
Alright, get back to Gabe's main phase. He's considering his options. Now, like, the most explosive thing I can think of off the top of my head is play Heritage Druid, Collected Company into, like...
Visionary and
a Lord.
Or Elite.
Yeah, or he can just play the Lord and swing for 3, 5, 7?
Yeah. No, Nettle Sentinel and Dwynen's Elite are 2/2s.
Oh, okay.
As is, so it'd be 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay, I thought the Elitist was a 1/1.
No, it's a bear.
All right, bear that makes a dude. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, so he's swinging for 8. I believe Zach is considering blocks. It takes no damage and goes down to 6.
He takes all of it.
Yep, he took it all. I think Zach is looking for... Is he looking to just go Resto and Kiki on the next turn, or...
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Playing a fair game and taking all that damage...
It's pretty rough. I mean, he has the ability to play Resto here and then untap.
Yeah. We...
Chording?
Or,
no, he's attacking.
yeah, we're in his turn, and he's
Okay.
attacking. He's attacking for 4. Gabe's going to take that and go down to 16.
Yeah, he could also just like Resto and then bounce the P and make tokens.
Yeah, I think if he has a Resto, so I believe before blocks, he's going to cast Restoration Angel, blink the P and Karen to make blockers, and then hopefully he can untap and he can Chord for Kiki, so he can kill him on his next turn.
The Elves player has tons of mana.
He has tons of mana, but he has to find. He's dead.
He needs something to do with it.
Yeah, he's dead on Zach's next turn. He has to do something now. And unless he has Dismember, which he does not.
I do not know the 2 cards in his hand. I think one of them is a Nettle Sentinel.
All right.
I believe one's a Nettle Sentinel. I think that's what he's contemplating to play right now.
Yeah, Nettle Sentinel. We believe that last card is not a Dismember, so I think Zach is looking good right now.
We don't know what it is though.
Yeah, we don't. We're not going to call this game yet, but it's on the board.
It's looking grim. Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good for Kiki, bad for Elves. Right. We know the Elf deck performs better on the play for sure, and this wasn't the most explosive. Okay, so like we said, Restoration Angel. Blink P and Kieran, make 2 more Thopters. He probably just assign them as blockers.
He's a little hasty here. He could have a Collected Company or a Court of Calling here.
He could have a Collected Company or a Court of Calling. You're correct. Does Gabe have a Dryad Arbor in his list at all? Just curious because he has that fetch land open.
I'm not sure.
He does not. It is not relevant right now. I was just curious. Okay, so Resto's going to block the Elitist. P and Kieran's going to block one of the Elf token. Thopter's blocking Nettle Sentinel. He's going to leave back 1 Thopter. So this should leave him into his next turn with enough mana to Chord for Kiki. He's going to lose.
If Bibbs has Court of Calling, he does it now and gets another Lord and kills the Restoration Angel.
Oh, he's going to try to find it. He's got a company.
Oh.
Well, actually, I was going to say, with these blocks, I'm not sure he's going to have enough to Chord for Kiki Jiki. But let's see how this company resolves.
If he finds another Lord, the Restoration Angel just dies.
Yeah, I know. Blocking with a Restoration Angel was really risky.
Oh,
sorry!
Yes!
Oh, man! Oh! Azuri and Heritage Druid?
How much mana did he have? Oh, he won.
Yeah,
he has Heritage Druid. That's enough to pump it.
And he can use Azuri to...
That Restoration Angel's dying.
Yeah, he can overrun here?
Yeah, he can overrun.
Yeah, because he floated a whole
bunch
of mana.
He floated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. He had 3 left over, just made 6. Pumped them all, they all got the 1 activation.
This Elves deck.
Jeez.
Oh man, we thought Zach had it, and now he just might be dead.
Oh
man! Elves! I'm changing my pick to Elves.
You want to go talk to him?
Yeah, let's get Gabe. Let's get Gabe up here.
Goodness.
We will be right back, guys. Man.